What does it mean to be your brother's keeper?
You know, the Bible tells us that the greatest commandment is to love the Lord God with all of our heart, soul, mind, with all of our total being. And the second is this, to love our neighbor as ourselves. So I truly believe being a brother's keeper is not looking down on people in need, but reaching out with a helping hand and empowering them to feel the love of Jesus in their lives through the work that God has called us to do.
How have Brother's Keeper in this area?
Brother's Keeper, which I believe this is the 14th year, has become recognized as such a tremendous support and viable resource in this community. It has brought this county together as a community, realizing that these folks give nearly 6,000 hours of volunteer work. So not only has it touched people's lives spiritually, but also impacted lives economically.
What is your dream for Brother's Keeper this summer?
My dream is that we'll continue to move forward in this vision of being a brother's keeper and to be able to have a successful and safe working environment, and at the end of the week celebrate on Thursday night with those homeowners where we have not only touched their lives by doing a physical work, but we have touched their lives for Jesus.
What is your favorite part of Brother's Keeper?
I think my favorite part is experiencing the youth coming together with their leadership team and just the community of faith and positive attitudes and care for doing a ministry in this community.
How has Brother's Keeper touched you?
You asked some really good questions. You know that?
Yeah.
That's a great question, Kerrigan. How has Brother's Keeper touched me? There's so much work that goes into Brother's Keeper, the logistical planning, working with community resources to identify homes that really qualify for our assistance, and being out in these homes and experiencing how people live and how broken they are. I think that's truly touched my heart, and how we're able to give them back a work and share the gospel with them just brings so many blessings.
What do you say if you want to give?
What do I say if someone wants to give to support Brother's Keeper?
Yeah.
I tell them there are a couple different ways that they can give to support this ministry. Number one, they can support us financially. For only $500, they can become a sponsor, which they're recognized, their church or their business, on our work shirts. And that enables us to buy building supplies for these work orders and to provide food for our campers and our adult leaders. Secondly, I would say that if you wanted to donate, maybe it's materials, maybe it's snack food, it's gloves or rakes or some kind of tool to work with, that we want to say thank you so much, and that's why we've been able to be a viable ministry for 14 years and hopefully for many more years to come. So I would just like to say thank you for supporting Brother's Keeper.
My belly is getting tired of doing all this.
Kerrigan, you know what? I truly believe that you will be a president of this country one of these days.